guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and for today's video I am simply going to be telling you how to get rid of stubborn acne. So how did I come out about this video? First of all, I'm a victim. I had serious acne. It was so bad to the point where anything that I used wasn't working. So I went on with this for a couple of months. It got so when you're trying to accept what you have, and then suddenly you realize that, oh, you can't keep going on this way because whatever you use to cover up doesn't work. Because I tried to cover up with foundation, I tried to cover with all these makeups and everything, but I still wasn't feeling comfortable with my skin. And despite having all these issues, I was still I kept on doing my normal skin routine, which is like getting up in the morning, washing my face, doing all the normal things that you're supposed to do when you get up from sleep and before you go to sleep. I kept doing all these things, but I don't know how I started breaking out. So I couldn't actually figure out when I started breaking out. I just realized that I was breaking out so bad that I had so many black spots on my face, and I just couldn't pretend like it was just there. Like there was no way I could hide it, you know. So um, I decided to go into it. I decided because I went through a phase in my life where when I wasn't my best, yeah, but when I got out of it, I decided to look for something that would work for me, and I wanted something that would work quick and fast because I'm not a patient person. For me, I can't use something. I'm not the type of person that needs to use something for so long before I start seeing results. Yeah. So I started asking my friends. I started asking those around me who could help. I started doing some research as well to find anything that could help me get rid of the ink. So I came in contact with my friend in Germany, and I remember she once told, even before I came in contact with her, I was already using this product, but I was using it on my face. I'm going to tell you the product as the video goes on. I was using this product for other things, but I wasn't using it on my face. So I already knew about this product, but now the way I was using it was for something else, but I wasn't using it for my face. So in the course of communicating with my friend, and I told her what I was going through, and I'm like, this is what I'm going through. I spent so much money to buy yeah, so I told her that I spent so much money to buy expensive products to use, but all those products, when I stop using them, I'll still have start breaking out. Like you use something, it's working when you're using it. When you stop using it, you begin breaking out all over. So I didn't want something that I would have to use continuously. I wanted something that would cure the problem, or that would get rid of my in without me having to use it constantly. You understand? So she told me what she was doing, and I was like, she told me about this product. I was like, what? So I was like, this is something that I know about very well. I buy it in my house like every time. It's always in my house. There's no time where this product is not in my house. And she told me how all she does is she uses this one product with cotton, and she cleans her face in the morning, let it set for like 10 minutes, wash it off, and then go ahead to apply her moisturizer and her face cream and anything that she was using. And whenever she had like a pimple threatening to come out, or even if it came out already, all she needed to do was just take this product and her cotton, and she would just place it on that pimple for some couple of minutes, and before she knows it, the next day this pimple is gone. I was like, really? She said yes, that's what she's been using for long, and it has never caused her any breakout, it has never caused her any problem. So when I asked her what this product was, she told me that, oh, Stephanie, it's just the regular apple cider vinegar that we all use. I'm like, what? She said yes. I'm like, so is apple cider good for the skin? She said yes, apple cider is good for the skin. So what I did was, I'm the kind of person that when I'm told something, I just take it. I like to go ahead and do my own research. So I knew apple cider, I could use it to manage my weight. I could use apple cider to clean another thing like food stuff and everything, but I never knew that I could use apple cider in my skin or on my skin. So when I did some research on concerning apple cider and its benefits, I did find out that it's actually useful for the skin. And the reason why it is useful for the skin is because it contains acetic acid, which is actually what it's made up of, which is effective in inhibiting bacterial growth and destroying bacterial biofilm. So the reason why we usually have ink in our body that doesn't go is because of bacteria. So when bacteria in our face have accumulated, they start growing out, coming out in the form of ink, because they have actually built a biofilm on our skin. So the apple cider, the use of the apple cider is that it's gonna go in and destroy the bacterial biofilm, and you get rid of the ink. So based on the antimicrobial properties contained in apple cider, it is able to help reduce ink, and it helps to reduce breakout when used as part of a daily skin care routine. So when I saw that, I was like, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. So the following day, I got up in the morning. I already had my apple cider, which is just the regular apple cider from the store. As you can see, I'm almost out because I do use this every day. At times, I go like 2 times a day. I use it in the morning before my shower, and the night before my shower, before I go to bed. I use it too, especially when I feel like I'm beginning to experience a lot of breakout, or maybe I'm suspecting something. Yeah. So apple cider vinegar with the mother is what you need, and your cotton bud. That's all what you need. So since apple cider is acidic, I don't use it directly because it is very concentrated. So what I do is I simply take my cotton board or my cotton, and I'll soak it with water like so. So right now I just soaked it with water, and right here all I need to do is I will drop some apple cider on there. As you can see, it's right there on this, it's right there. And then I will simply dip my cotton in there like so. So this is what I'm gonna use every morning, and if you can see clearly, I want it to be focused. You can see the cotton has some apple cider on it. So I use this and I clean my face like this in the morning generously. I clean here on my face everywhere. Everywhere. After cleaning it really good, I'll leave it on there for 10 to 15 minutes before I wash it off. So I'll just leave it on there for 10 to 15 minutes before I will. So while my apple cider is on my skin, while I'm ready for the 10 to 15 minutes, I'll be busy doing something else just to let time pass. So another thing that I want you guys to understand is that apple cider vinegar, if I'm looking away from the camera, it's because I'm trying to read what I wrote down. I don't want to say something that I'm not sure about. So apple cider vinegar has anti-inflammatory properties, and it consists of acetic acid and alpha hydroxy acid. This means apple cider vinegar can exfoliate the skin, absorb excess oils, and unplugged blocked pores. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That sounds really good, right? Yeah, so it also has the power to restore the proper pH level of your skin. Guys, when I saw this, I was like, are you kidding me? I'm not about to waste no money no more. We're gonna use apple cider. We're gonna go the cheap way and get the results. So I said, by the way, at that moment I was like, I was really, really broke. So I was like, I don't even have any money anymore because I spent so much money to buy all these expensive products that didn't really give you no results. So, and all I needed was just $5 to get this one product that did the whole job. Guys, like, look at my skin. Look at my skin. I'm gonna upload a picture for before. You guys are gonna be shocked. Yeah, so after 10 to 15 minutes, all you just need to do is just wash it off with some warm water. So wash it off with some warm water, and yeah, since I'm on the camera, I'm doing a video, I'm just gonna wipe it off with this. You wash it off, and you can go ahead and apply your moisturizer. Yeah, so right now what I'm doing is I'm applying my moisturizer. You apply your moisturizer on your skin. I always begin with oil, and then you simply apply your moisturizer. Whatever you have that works, because at this point your pores must have been unclogged and everything is open for your product to then work perfectly well on your skin. So that's just it. That's what I did for. I started seeing changes actually after a week. After a week I could tell something different is happening with my skin. Yeah, after a week I actually started seeing changes. What you see right now is 3. So that's a video of me when I just started having, like, the end wasn't even bad yet. Like, you can see how bad my face was, and it grew worse than this. It went worse than this before I started using the apple cider vinegar on my face. So that's just it, because I was just like making a video that I'm gonna show my friend what's happening to my face, and it went worse than this before I began applying apple cider vinegar as one of my daily routines for my face. So what you see right now is just is my results after using apple cider vinegar for 3 weeks. And believe me, this wasn't how my face was last 3 weeks. Last 3 weeks my face was horrible. I couldn't do anything about it. Like, I was so, like, I got to the point where I felt like my self-esteem was getting like really low. I was like, I wasn't feeling beautiful. Even when I put on all the foundation and all the makeups, I didn't feel beautiful. Like, I would take the pictures and everything, I would have to use so much filter to have a good picture, and I'm like, I don't want to, I don't want to be that way. I want to be natural. So right now you can see my skin is in a much better place. It's not perfect, but it's in a much better place. It's 1,000 times better than what it was, or 100,000 times better than what it was before, guys. So I'm not, for disclaimer, I'm not asking you to use it. I'm just telling you what works for me. Than for you to go spend all those dollars. Why don't you save your money and go the cheap way and get the same results, or even better? All you need is just the apple cider vinegar. If you have in all your stores, at Walmart, every store, you can see this product. You can Google it and do your research as well. Do your research, guys. If you don't believe me, go ahead and do your research on Google. You have a lot of information about apple cider vinegar and its uses. And yeah, I just thought, let me come out here and share what works for me, which I think might work for somebody out there. It might be you, it might be somebody else, it might be a sister. So yeah, just pass the message across, share the video, please subscribe, please like, Please support me. I know I'm just a new YouTuber, but I need your support so that I can get this going, guys. I do have a lot of amazing hacks, amazing information to share with you guys, because I also learn. Believe me, I learn, and I'm the kind of person that when I learn and I see that something works, right, I like to share with other people. So guys, I need your support. Please, please, please share the video, pass the information, and help somebody to save that money. Help somebody to save money and use this. This is just $5. Why spend so much money to get the same result when you can use just apple cider and get your skin where you really want it to be? So I'm gonna put a before and after so that you guys can see and have a good picture of what I'm actually telling you. So without much ado, I'm gonna have to end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something new from this video. This information can help you. If it's not helpful for you, you can help a sister, you can help a friend, you can help your mom, you can help your anybody you know that you think have issues with your skin and have been struggling with it. Probably they don't even know that their solution is just right there in their kitchen, you know. So just pass it out, and then let's let me know if you have used it and what your results are. And please don't forget, the apple cider vinegar, you use it first, but after using it, wash it off. Go ahead and use your moisturizer, your face cream, whatever you use, whatever you use on your skin. You have to moisturize your skin because your skin needs to be moisturized. Your face needs to be moisturized after you must have used the apple cider vinegar. So thank you guys for watching. Please keep subscribe. Please yeah, I need you guys to keep going. I need you guys to keep going. And yeah, and please pass the message across, and it can help somebody. If it's not necessary, if you don't need it, somebody else might need it. So please don't hesitate to subscribe, don't hesitate to share, don't hesitate to like. Please, thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.